Welcome back to the Yogic Yoga YouTube channel. And today we don't have a yoga class for you to follow. Today we have a meditation practice. So we want to introduce you to new meditation techniques, things that may not be familiar to you. And what we wanted to do is slowly bring you more content that's related to meditation. So, to begin, what is meditation? Well, some of you may have practiced meditation before, and the word meditation is a bit of an umbrella word, and there are many types of definitions, many types of practices that are included in the word meditation. Depending on which group you practiced with, which religion you subscribe to, you may have practiced a different type of meditation. So today, when we say the word meditation, we are referring to Vipassana meditation from the Buddhist tradition. And in Buddhism, we find two types of meditation practices. The first one is called shamatha, or calm abiding. The second one is vipassana, or insight. Now, shamatha meditation is a meditation where you develop focus, and this protects you from being distracted. And on the other hand, we have vipassana, which means insight. Vipassana meditation is used on the basis of shamatha meditation. Thanks to this focus of shamatha, you can use vipassana techniques to investigate and explore the nature of your mind. This investigation will hopefully lead to some insight or some learning about the nature of your mind. So as you can see, shamatha and vipassana both work hand in hand, both work together. And today we'll do a meditation that combines aspects of both shamatha and vipassana. But for the sake of simplicity, we call it vipassana. Now, just before we begin, two reminders. We are going to use a meditation bell. We are going to have a bell ring every minute. Now, I'm not sure that you will be able to hear it through the speaker, through the microphone. So every minute we have a meditation bell, which when you hear it, gives you a chance to, if you were distracted, come back to the object of your meditation. And secondly, before we begin, it's very important that you feel comfortable. So you can sit like I am, cross-legged, if you can relax. As you can see, I'm using a bit of help to support my knee and my legs, and I'm also using a wall against my back, so I can really relax into this pose. This is not ideal, but in fact, what's most important is that you can release and relax into your position. So you can sit on a chair, sit on a sofa, you could even lie down. If you do lie down, though, I would suggest you keep your eyes open because the tendency to fall asleep is quite high. So, find a comfortable seat, and when you're ready, let's begin. We are going to have 3 cycles of 6 minutes of meditation. In the first cycle, we are going to keep our eyes closed. We are going to focus on breathing, and I want you to pay attention in this first cycle on how you get distracted. How do you lose the focus? What happens to your mind, and how does distraction occur? So, let's begin. Find a comfortable seat and close your eyes. Relax into your seat. Keeping your eyes closed. Focus your attention on the point where you feel the coming and goings of your breath. Perhaps it is the tip of your nose, perhaps it is your lips. Focus your attention on that one point. Simply remain aware of every inhalation and exhalation. Remain aware of the air coming and going through that one point. Focusing on the breath, pay attention to the beginning of the inhalation all the way to the end of the exhalation. The air comes in through your nose, goes down into your chest, your rib cage, your belly. As you exhale, the air goes out, your body moves. Simply remain aware of your breathing. If you start thinking or get distracted, simply bring your focus back to your breathing. Now let's expand our awareness, keeping our awareness on our breathing. Let's also become aware of our body in space. What sensations are present in your body? Become aware of your whole body as well as your breathing. Slowly open your eyes. Okay. This was the first cycle. In the first cycle, we focused on the breathing, and we tried to notice how we became distracted from the object of focus. You can stretch your legs a little bit if you feel you're not very cozy. Move your body around. Stretch your toes. Loosen up the shoulders. I'm going to do this with my left leg, in fact. I'm a bit stuck. There you go. Okay. Very well. Now we're going to begin the second cycle. In the second cycle, we are going to move through 3 stages of focus. And as we move through these stages, as we expand the awareness from our breathing to our whole environment, I want you to keep one thing in mind. See that you are not your sensations. You are not your breath. You are not the feelings in your body. You are not the sounds or the sights around you. And perhaps more importantly, you are not your thoughts and emotions. All of those things can arise in your mind, and you can look at them arising without identifying with them. You can create a distance between yourself and the objects that arise in your mind. Let's keep this in mind as we move through the second cycle. For the second cycle, please keep your eyes open. Find your seat once again. And let's go for 6 minutes. Breathe in, breathe out, relax into your seat. Let's begin. Keeping your eyes open, relax your gaze and bring your awareness to your breathing. See that your breath arises without you having to do anything. Expand your awareness to include your bodily sensations. Become aware of the shape of your body in space. Contact with the mat. Areas of pressure, tingling. Be aware of those sensations, but do not identify with them. Simply watch them as you watch your breath. If you notice you became distracted, simply come back to the present moment, aware of your breathing, aware of your body. Now expand your awareness and make it as wide as possible to include the sounds of your environment as well as the information, the light that comes to your eyes. Expand your awareness to include everything from your breath to your body, to the world that your body occupies. And stay there. You can watch everything appearing. There's nothing to do about it. Relaxed body. Loosen up a little bit. Very well. Very well. This was cycle 2. Again, I'll undo my cross-leggedness and get the blood flowing back into my leg. I invite you to do the same. Relax the shoulders. Release the tension. All right. And now for the third and final cycle for today. What we want to focus on in our third cycle is we want to have open awareness. So we want to relax into the place where we are at this very moment and include everything, all the sensory information that we receive, from our breath to the sights and sounds, and all the mental objects that appear, the emotions, the thoughts. We include everything. And we simply remain silent and stable, and we will, from this position of awareness, begin a short investigation into how our mind functions. If you're ready, come back to your seat. Sit comfortably, and for this final session, this final cycle, again, we will keep our eyes open. Breathe in, breathe out, release, and let's begin. Instantly, you are back in the present moment. As you pay attention to what arises in your mind, notice that the watcher within you is also a feeling. Who is looking at the mind? Who is perceiving the thoughts and the sounds and the bodily sensations? Keep your awareness very wide, very vast. Are you in the middle of this experience? Is your head in the middle of this experience? Come back to your awareness. Where are you? Are you inside your own head? Or is that just another feeling in this space of consciousness? last minute of the session, drop all your effort. Stop trying. You have already arrived. Okay, let's relax, let's release. Okay, thank you very much for joining this first YouTube meditation class. So as you can see, we moved from more focus on one object to more expansive and open awareness, trying to look at our experience in perhaps a new way today. So thank you very much for joining. I hope we can do this again. Difficult to get your feedback, but I hope you enjoyed it, and do send us your feedback as usual. So thank you for joining the channel. Share it with your friends, and see you soon. Bye-bye.